story.
No, I love this. Everybody knows the story about the miracle on the Hudson. Captain Scully landing the plane on the river, and everybody's out on the wings of the plane, and they all get saved.
Yes.
It's a miracle. Anyway, we got a rose here named in honor of that event.
Oh, that's
so this is our Miracle on the Hudson rose. It is brand new for 2015. You will have not seen this rose. And you've heard me talk about the International Rose Trials at the Biltmore, where I will be a judge.
Ooh.
Okay, last year, I just got to pay homage to this.
Get on down.
Last year, this wins Best in Show, Best Shrub Rose,
Wow.
Best Bloom Performance, Best Disease Resistance.
Oh my God.
It takes the whole thing, and they had roses that were in competition there from England, from France, from Canada, from Germany, from Ireland, and all over the United States. This wins, hands down, the #1 rose. Carefree, gorgeous.
I have to just say this. The English are a little snotty with their roses. I mean, they...
What's up?
You know, right. And here we are, this Miracle on Hudson, beating everybody. You've got the English out, you've got the French out, and look at this collection, and you're bringing it home for $42.
And you always say, you know, I love the knockout roses. I wouldn't be without them because they go on like crazy, but you do have to prune them to keep them down. Guess what? These, you do not have to prune to keep them down. What you're looking at, this is what they do. Gorgeous flowers. They never stop blooming at all. Look at all the buds coming.
I can't believe how many roses are on there.
It's incredible, and this is what you can expect. This representation is exactly what you're going to get in your garden. Very, very cold hardy, and they're going to rock. You get 3 in the collection. Beautiful foliage, and look how dense the bushes are. You can't see through it. You don't have to worry. Disease resistance, you don't have to worry about spraying. Pruning, you don't have to worry about pruning. Cutting them, yes, to bring them into your house.
Absolutely. Yeah. And you know, when I look at this, you know, sometimes when you look at, you know, rose shrubs and whatnot, it's a little more even keel. Like there's the perfect amount of foliage, there's a perfect amount of roses, and there are more roses than there are foliage on this, which I think is pretty spectacular. And when you think about the opportunity of $38.24, brand new today, that would be amazing for just one of them. When you talk about the best of the best, essentially worldwide, where it counts for roses, but you're getting all 3 of these.
All 3, and you love a perfect red rose, which I do. And I'm wild about these because they're always sending up new ones. You see some rose bushes, and they're just a little bit too even looking. I like the fact you can see how exuberant these grow. It's sending up new stalks. You know, in the springtime, when your roses bloom the best, and they're sending up roses all over the place, this thing does it all summer and into the fall. It's not just a big spring flush. It just keeps right on going. And I have to tell you, I think that this rose is a miracle in itself of good rose breeding and simple good luck with the breeding. That you come up with something like this and everybody noticed. You've got acres and acres of roses to look at. This is one that stands out, and you know it's a winner even from a distance.
Well, it's the perfect shade of just true red, just kind of melt your heart red, which I think is so just beautiful and unique. I mean, this is the kind of shrubbery that you're talking about that's fit for a queen. The fact that you're getting 3 of these, I mean, is this what we can expect the first year?
The second year, yours will be this big.
Okay.
And it will absolutely rock on your garden. This, by the way, is our best performing rose we have ever offered.
I love it.
You've seen me. I brought a lot of roses in here. There's a close-up. Look how they look. Dense, dense clusters. You cut one stem, that's your bouquet right there. All season color, carefree, best performer, wins the top prize at the Biltmore International Rose Trials, most outstanding rose, best shrub rose, best growth habit, most disease resistant. What else do you want?
If you were ever going to buy a rose, you should probably buy this one.
Yes.
Okay.
This is the deal, and I know you're thinking, oh, how's it going to come? What's going to happen now? Well, you're getting 3. Look how they grow, all the way to the ground. Do you see any legginess? No, no, no. It is beautiful to the ground, dense. There's a close-up of an individual flower. There is not a redder one there. You know, if there are bulls in the next pasture, you better hide the roses because they're going to come for it.
And you know what? You don't even see petals shaped like that. It's such a rarity.
It's like a red butterfly.
Yes.
All over the bushes, that's what it looks like. And the thing is growing so fast, but staying so compact. Look in the containers.
Oh my
How
gosh.
hot looking is that? And you think, gosh, you know, those are great looking annuals. No, these are shrubs.
That's
they come back every
amazing.
single year, extremely cold hardy, carefree. And I would like to say low maintenance, but this is as close to no maintenance as you're going to get. And this is the way they're going to come to you. They're potted up. You're going to get 3 of these pots. This one's already setting bud. These will rock. I want to plant these about 5 feet apart.
Okay.
Because I want them to be a nice rounded mound with blooms all the way around the bottom, not just at the top like the hybrid tea roses, but all the way around. Just the best.
Anything in between them, or they stand alone at the 5 feet spread?
I like them standing alone.
Good
These are
tip.
so spectacular, you don't need anything else to go with it. Of course, you could plant your petunias there. You could alternate it with your butterfly bushes. But if you want roses, and you've always wanted to have roses, and you've had bad luck,
Yep.
forget about it. Those other ones, they need to go away. These are going to be the ones that will give you absolutely no trouble. And being new for 2015, nobody else is going to have it. That's what I want. I want a unique garden, and you got a lot of bragging rights with these. The
Oh my
miracle
gosh,
on the
yes.
Hudson, Captain Scully and his crew. Here's the miracle rose right here. You know the story. Now you can get the rose.
And you know, that's something special. And what is it about a red rose that we all just kind of sat? There is no better flower, really,
No,
than the red
there is
rose.
not.
I mean, it's that symbol of love. It's that symbol of kind of one of a kind when you can have the best of the best. And here's your opportunity to get an award winner, to get something brand new to QVC. With you, when you take a look at this shrub, I mean, you see more blooms than you even do foliage, which imagine that in your garden. It's like, what are you feeding the roses? Well, the good news is we do have rose fertilizer
Yes,
as
we do.
well. But for a featured price of $38.24, it's brand new today. You're not just getting one, you're getting a 3-piece collection to take advantage of before everybody wakes up. Reserve yours. It'll ship out according to zones as well. It's in 46282. And don't forget,